We're gonna go with Nazoth. We got 3 or 4 different death rattle. Ha! That's funny. What do we got here? We got a monk.
7 fresh
Water boy.
Are you ready?
Alright. Well, that's nice. Lovely. And west. All death rattles. Perfect. That is quite loud.
Don't tell the others.
Sorry if you could hear the lawn being mowed, I think. By my neighbor. Oh, okay.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
So what's the plan? It's gonna work super well for mechs. For summoning copies of the automaton with the fish. Just do like a double death rattle. Get 1 gold copy of the whatever his name is there. How would that work? 1 gold copy with Reborn, Fish and Azoth, and then just a copy of Titus Rivendare. Oh, that's lame.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
Yeah, let's do that.
I'll do what I can.
Let this grow. Tier 5, and let's see if we can get Titus with that. I haven't tried an actual like automaton build yet, but I think that would be pretty freaking awesome.
Have a good battle, friend.
I don't know if we need a gold Titus or not for that, but Wind Fury. Nice. Still lose the round. Just a quick polar though. So 3 damage. Pretty minimal.
Welcome back. How's it going out there?
We need tier 4
I can bring in more powerful minions now.
quickly as
Go
possible.
ahead and hire one of these recruits.
We don't have to worry about any AoE aside from the 1 beast, but I'm kind of thinking that's not going to be the case. So we'll get to tier 4, and we'll try and get a triple on the mech there that summons the automaton. We'll play some automatons if we see them. I'm gonna close the window here.
How do I attract all these minions? 2 words. Funnel cakes.
Even if that noise isn't bothering you guys, it's definitely bothering me. Woo! Killing it. You guys 2 automatons already.
Oh, it's okay. We all hit some bumps now and then.
Let's see what this lesser trinket gives us. It's gonna be either, I don't know. These are weird because they don't like orient just to beasts or anything, usually. They're just trinkets. Might even get rid of the Patient Scout next turn and try and get a copy of that mech. Just to get the automaton summoned right away. Earlier we get them, the better they'll be, right? But if we're summoning like 15 of them a turn, shouldn't really take too long to get those ramped up like an insane amount. This is supposed to give us some strong pivot points, though. That's 16. We are not doing well right now.
Back up and turn it around.
Oh, Avenge 5. Summon a 2/2 beetle. Give it taunt. Let's go with the Stein. Progenitor? Alright. Can at least ramp up some beetles. And Kangor's Apprentice. Tortolin. Double end of round effects. I mean, it's good for mechs. But it's kind of dependent on what we have for mechs too. I'm gonna have to skip it. I need a mech to die for Kangor's Apprentice. Sinrunner Blanchy. Oh man. Man, oh man.
Don't tell the others.
Something like that. At least buff up the Progenitor. Minimal damage. Still, oh, we're not able. We can't die this next turn, so that's
Rough battle. Pick yourself back up and turn it around.
a little bit of a blessing. Catacomb Crasher.
A good tactical choice.
Silithid Burrower. Oh, gross. Let's do away with... I have to pick something to go all in on, and looks like it's going to be the beasts. At least the Burrower has the I don't know if this Avenge 1 is, or the Avenge, whatever the quantity is, I don't know if that's what the fish duplicates or if it just does the 1/1. Still in it for now. Looks like she didn't do anything from like the last couple turns though.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure. Better hire a recruit while you can.
Tier 5. Another progenitor. Do away with that mana saver. That on the field. What do we go against? We're going against Max. Rickety repair bot. Too little, too late on the Max. I don't know if anybody else is going for. No one else, at least that we can tell, is going for beasts. One, two, right away. It's 3, 4, 5. Let's see how we do against the Hearthstone.
Don't tell the others.
Some weird mech combination with Nala the Redeemer. Nala. We're actually gonna ramp up the beetles. It looks like we're gonna ramp them up enough. We get our greater trinket, which I honestly didn't think we were gonna get. We're in 5th right now.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
Why not? We'll get the burrower proc right away. Let's go up a tier. I'm just gonna go on the fact that I think we're gonna survive this round. I'm gonna freeze this Sprightly Scarab. I also don't know if the burrower, we're gonna find out if when he comes back, like give your beast 8/8. I don't know if that resets to 1/1 with the scarab on, with a reborn on him. I'm not really sure what the fine details are behind the Silithid burrower. What I do know is that all of our beasts are going to gain 8/8 right away. We're going to get 5/5 over here. 2/4 to our beetles right off the bat. I'm going to get rid of the sharp tooth once we get the scarab. Our beetles are up to 21-26.
You are not out of this yet.
38 health. They've got enough to start living through stuff. One. We get all the buffs again. 48-59. Apparently gets the burrowed stat increase too. Which the burrowed stat increase was definitely higher. So this got whatever the burrow was that it had.
I like where you're going with this.
I want the reborn on that. We can get another one.
Go big or go home, I always say.
All the tier 6s we'd normally be looking for. Even the Noizul. Hawkstrider, Herald. Look at that. We got the Herald and the sticker. We'll have to get taunt on that so it gets killed. Not a bad setup. We're in the top 5. Not even kind of where I thought we were gonna end up being here. We're going against tier 6 mechs with a battle cruiser. Highest health minions are progenitor, so that might get one shot right away. I can't imagine he's ramped it up enough for that. He's gonna have 2 copies of the battle cruiser with the faceless manipulator.
I think you can win this thing.
Yeah. He has, like, no power. Oh my. Yeah, there we go. We got at least one set of buffs from that on our beetles. 4360.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
Another Hawkstrider Herald.
That's quite the
Let's
honor,
do...
friend.
And a Titus Rivendare. I think we have to get rid of progenitor. Grab that.
I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
What's better? The Silithid or the progenitor? I mean, not Silithid or progenitor. Silithid or Valiant. I think Silithid, right? Full AoE, couple buffs, the 2 taunts here. Yeah, it looks good. We get triple Silithid buffs.
Great out there.
Sorry, 6 times the Silithid buffs. So they're all gonna be like 100 somethings. Yeah, that. It's not a bad looking field. What's up, Dad? You came back in time for what is apparently going to be an epic comeback. I don't know. Kind of holding on for dear life, and it's working surprisingly well. Very surprisingly well. I'm gonna grab that Sin Runner in case we get a triple on the Hawkstrider. Hopefully we get a triple on the Hawkstrider. Another Titus and a Silky Shimmermoth. So we're gonna do away with the Progenitor. I'm gonna grab Titus and I'm gonna grab the Shimmermoth. I'm gonna do away with the fish too. The fish is nice, but not as necessary as another set of Titus buffs right now.
I'll save these ones for later.
I know. I'm really considering getting rid of the Skitterer and the Mount and the Sin Runner for the other Shimmermoth. I think keeping the Skitterer out for now is a better idea. Next turn, I'll get rid of it. I'll get the Reborn on a Shimmermoth and grab the other one. We're going to lose out on one turn of buffs. But our field is going to be huge right now anyway. Yeah, 202. Our Beetles, 93, 142. They got a 30-30 buff essentially there. Plus the Turquoise Skitter buffs go off with the Herald sticker, so I guess it's good that he's there. Not even close. We took them out. Easy. Say easy. It's a drawn out fight. He's still dead. Yeah, way too much strength on the field. $93, 142.
Nice work out there.
Let's grab both of these. Another Titus would actually be... Alright. Let's get Reborn here. There's the last Titus Rivendare we need. Alright, I'm going to freeze that for next turn. Hopefully we make it through this round. It kills the highest health start of the turn. It's going to be both our Titus Rivendares. That'll buff both them too. Hopefully his start of combat field effects don't go off before ours. They might. I don't know if it's going to totally screw over our strategy, but his mechs themselves weren't very strong last time, right? And that was 3 turns ago. So, let's see what happens. Alright, well. Our field didn't get to grow a lot, but he definitely was outdone by us anyway. Hopefully we verse one of those two will die. We're gonna get buffed up no matter what we fight, right? Alright, we're going against the Survivor. Another Silithid Burrower. That would be incredible if we were able to get one. But quite unlikely. We got a second Silithid Burrower. It actually popped up. No freaking way. Alright, so we have double Herald, Herald Sticker, double Herald, triple Death Rattles, 2 sets of Burrowers to buff up our field. I do think we're going to win this now. We got this 1 turn to buff up our beetles a ton, and he's not going to be able to stop it. 27, 27, and 1-1. That 1-1 is just as valuable for the growth of our beetles. 113, 162. These should be, I don't know what. They're going to get, I don't know, and a lot. They're going to get a lot of stats. This triggers both of them. I think we'll be good. That's at least 100, right? I don't know. It's a lot of stat gains. I'm just making up numbers now.
You got this. You're way ahead.
Ooh, that is a big Sin Runner, though. Full 250, 250. Beetles are 153, 202 right now. But just the size of our field. That's gonna die. And get the extra stats. Come on. Yeah, we win the round. He's out. Barely, but he's out. Let's see if we can get another Hawkstrider here.
Your minions really
We did get another Titus. We got 2 more Titus Riven there. That is absolutely not necessary. I'm just gonna buy it so we can say we found 5 of them. So his ability kind of messes things up a little bit. Our Herald sticker goes off before his hero ability. His hero ability goes off, which is going to hit these 2 Hawkstrider Heralds. They do go off a lot of times and get pretty big, though, so I don't know if his minions will kill them. Kind of wish I had that Fleeting Vigor now, actually. That would have been more valuable than another Titus just hanging out in our hand. It's alright. We're getting in at least 2nd place, if not 1st. On a game that I very much thought we were... I mean, we had 16 health and we were looking to die.
sorry about the peanut shells on the floor. These minions are
Let's see what happens with this. Ooh, Titus Rivendare is out. Wow. 231. 231 to the highest health minions. That is it. Get a Dr. Boom there. We just weren't able to actually use their abilities to grow before he got to attack, so. Hey, is what it is. It was still a good match.